Hello everyone, it is Donald Duck, and today we are doing the final Draw My Life video, as all my siblings have done this video, so yes. My story should be pretty similar to Daisy's, so yes, let's get started. I was born on May 20th, 2004, into a loving family, so yes, well, from what we first saw, I had two parents, and then me and Daisy were twins, and she was baby A, and I was baby B. I was B, so yes, and so that our marker is dying. We're probably gonna get rid of this marker after this video. And as you can tell, our whiteboard is very used from all the Draw My Life videos, so yes. So anyways, sorry, I thought that was something else, but it's a plane outside. Daisy and I were inseparable twins, and we had two parents, and when we were little, they unfortunately got divorced. So yes, my dad left my mom, and my mom was heartbroken. And my mom was very, very sad after this, and the smoker is literally dying. So sorry about that. Our mom was very, very sad about this, and because of this, we were put up for adoption. So when we were babies, she brought us to the adoption center, and we were put in the same room, and we were only a few months old, and we were adopted by two lovely parents. And the smoker, I'm sorry, you guys, it's so horrible. We were adopted by two loving parents, and we made them first time parents. So yes, and they were very excited to have us, and those parents were Minnie and Mickey. So yes, so yes, for a little bit it was just me and Daisy and Minnie and Mickey, and then they went off and adopted another baby named Goofy, 3 months after us, and we didn't know what to expect because had to now share our attention with another sibling, but it turned out okay because despite all the fighting, Goofy, Daisy, and I were very close, but unfortunately this didn't last long. In 2007, Daisy got kidnapped and taken away from us, and that made me and Goofy very sad because we lost our sister and we were divided. Daisy was our only sister, and so it made it very hard, and we spent a lot, like weeks, months, and years looking for Daisy. Put up missing posters, I remember. It was horrible. So yes, and so that the smoker is very bad. Like, it's literally the worst smoker right now. Like, it's barely even dying. So yes, anyways, it was very bad. And eventually we had to give up because we just could not find or locate Daisy, and it was very sad. But Goofy and I became really close in this time because we were used to the three of us. We became closer than ever during that time, and eventually we grew up together. So yes, I had actually forgotten about Daisy for a bit because I remembered her, but I didn't remember her as my sister growing up. I thought she was just a friend or someone I met a long time ago, and so sorry about that, Daisy. And Goofy and we were very close, and but until middle school came around, we started to slowly drift. Minnie and Mickey noticed that and this is Minnie and Mickey, not us, that I was growing up faster than Goofy, because Goofy sometimes had his moments where he acted kind of crazy, which I'm sure you guys have seen in our videos, and he would do crazy things and say crazy things, and I didn't want to be a part of that. And Goofy eventually got bullied in school, there was this one bully in 6th grade that used to bully him, and he was very, very mean to Goofy. So yes, that's the bully. I don't know why I drew him like that, but he was very mean to Goofy, and he would pick on him all the time. And Goofy was that made Goofy very upset because he got bullied a lot. And so eventually I started to slowly drift away from my only brother. And that caused a little bit of tension between us. Because Goofy and I used to fight a lot at home. And I used to tell him all the time to grow up because I thought he was acting very childish at times. And Goofy did not want to grow up. And we argued a lot, and Minnie and Mickey thought that the arguing got so bad. So yes. So then one day, Mickey actually came to me with an idea. He was already working in the film industry, and he asked me if I wanted to start a YouTube channel. And so I said yes, and so he got me in and with Dab King Nathan's Vlog Studios, and we have been working like as filmmaking for Dab King Nathan Vlogs for 7 years, and I was very happy. And unfortunately, in our first video, Goofy was mad at first that he wasn't asked to be a part of it, but we actually put on a video and he acted crazy on purpose. That did not make me happy because he was acting weird and not being and stuff, but we had a very big interest in puppetry at the time because we were watching a lot of people's puppet videos on YouTube. So yes, but eventually YouTube kind of brought us back together, me and Goofy, because after school and on weekends when we would hang out and be home, we would make videos all the time, and because of this, Goofy and I became a lot closer. And I'm so glad that YouTube is a part of my life because it has helped us in so many ways. Another thing YouTube has done for us is it helped us locate Daisy, because we actually went into her in our trip to New York, and I was so excited to see my twin again. And I remembered who she was after all these years, and we were very happy. 2017 was when all this was happening, and it was a great year. We found Daisy, and my parents ended up giving me a little brother because they had been trying for so long to have kids, and they ended up having Mickey Jr., our brother, who is now 7 years old, and so they had 4 kids. And then in 2018, they welcomed Zoe and Zachary. So our YouTube family was growing quite a bit because we had 2 more siblings, and then there were 6 kids. And then in 2019, Goofy's brother Gordon got adopted. And I'm sure if you watched all of their Draw My Life videos, you would have seen in detail about their life. So yes, so we were a very happy family. There was me, Goofy, Daisy, Gordon, and our younger siblings, Mickey Jr., Zoe, and Zachary, and our parents, Minnie and Mickey. And somehow, they managed to make everything work out for all of us, and we were one happy family. So fast forward to high school. Grade 9 was an amazing year for me. I really enjoyed that year, and so did all my siblings. Then in the year of 2020, when I was in 10th grade, this pandemic happened, which I'm sure many of you know what it was. A worldwide pandemic, and that changed so many things. I had to do school online for 2021, and it was very hard and such. And actually in 2021 it was a very hard year because we moved to a new house as well, and it was very challenging, and we still tried to keep doing YouTube and keep YouTube in our lives as much as possible. And then in 2022, after all those hard years, and with COVID going away, so yes, I'm only touching on some of these things because my siblings talked about it in their other videos. I graduated high school, and that was one of the best feelings of my life. Graduating school that I had been working so hard to in, and sort out the laundry. I am so glad that we have overcome and graduated. And life has been good after high school. Last year, I went to a school to get me prepared for college, and that school worked, and I felt very prepared for college. It was a fun opportunity because we got to meet new people and try different classes that we didn't get the chance to do in high school. And then this year has been an amazing year too. I started college last year, and I'm already done my first year. And in 3 weeks, I'm going into my second year of college, which is crazy, of how fast it's going and where all that time went. And since we love filmmaking and YouTube, we are going to do our best to keep YouTube in our lives as much as possible and to film as many videos as we can, even when life gets busy and crazy. So yes, that is my Draw My Life video. Sorry that it's a bit shorter, but my siblings touched on some of these topics that I talked about more in their videos than in mine. We want to thank you all so much for watching our videos. We plan to make as many more videos as we can, and we really enjoy YouTube as our hobby and maybe one day even career. So yes, because like I said, so many things, like if I didn't join YouTube, I don't know what I would have done. And yes, I know it's a square, so yes, my drawing skills and the market is dying, so that is why it doesn't look that good and it's in a bit of a rush. Thank you for watching, and yeah, bye.